You are now politicking with Poe on PoPolitickin.com.
I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children. You know what I mean?
You may call me a dreamer, but in my mind, I believe I can actually accomplish this. I wanna smash Kim Kardashian. She got an ass that I'd gladly live in. I take a swim in that ass, no kidding. Put on my scuba mask, relax, and no chillin'. I'm in love with Sofia Vergara. I chain her up so I can fuck her today and tomorrow. Stay here. And Tyra Banks, I'm sorry, no thanks, but I just couldn't stand all that yapping. And Heidi Montag with her blonde ass and huge rack. I'd love to explore her boob crack. I'd use those two boobs as airbags and hope that I'm there if ever she ran track. I'd bang Sarah Palin in Alaska, dressed like a grizzly bear and go for a daughter after. And I ain't bluffing, but it wouldn't be nothing to go in easy bake oven Lady Gaga's love muffin.
I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. Famous girls that I like to fuck. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. Famous girls that I like to fuck.
I'm addicted to alabaster skin, so me and Christina Hendricks, we can get it in. It's a sin what's going through my mind. We'll play Slave Master's wife like we went back in time. And I don't care if she's fat, skinny, or bald. Matter of fact, Britney Spears is fucking a barber's chair. I'd get head staring at her bald head, then call Amber Rose after I'm all set. Megan Fox, she always makes my cock go. Katy Perry and Holly Berry. I want them at the same time. I take Rihanna and go practice Tantra and make sure that girl is my first baby's mama. And I hope 50 Cent won't hate me, but I'd really like a healthy stroke from Chelsea lately.
I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. Famous girls that I like to fuck. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. I wanna fuck these famous girls. Famous girls that I like to fuck. I wanna fuck these famous girls.
Up there on my list.
These famous girls.
Jennifer Hudson. Before she lost all that weight, she had some big old titties.
That I like to fuck.
Also, Lindsay, I forgot that chain was around my neck when I walked out of the jewelry store. I mean, Lohan, you know I love you, girl. I know I said Kim already, but all three of the Kardashians, you know, and the mom, especially the mom.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify. We're on Google Play, Apple Music. Type in PoPolitickin. Listen to some of our interviews for the past 11 years. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm in a place to be with Re-Surch. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Real good. How you doing, man?
I'm great. Why you call you Re-Surch?
They call me Re-Surch because, it's actually... You know, I got the dash in there, R-E, you know, it's a prefix to the R-E, you know, it means to step back, to go look over, you know, do it again. And then S-U-R is a prefix to, like, go over and surpass, you know. So, basically, you know, I do my research, I figure it out, and then I exceed the expectations, you know.
That's what's up. And what's your hometown? Where you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, man, born and raised, Dorchester.
That's what's up. And then what got you into music?
Honestly, I've been into music my whole life, to tell you the truth, man. I started writing songs as like a little kid, real little kid. I was a singer. I did chorus and all that shit when I was in school, man.
Oh, that's what's up. And then what were some of your favorite hip-hop albums growing up?
Oh, man, pretty much... you know, I'm that 90s era kid, so freaking, you know, Nas, it was written, like, one of them, you know, Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Forever, Cypress Hill, Black Sunday, you know, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, Warren G, G-Funk era, like, all that Death Row shit, like, all that fucking, loud shit, you know, Mobb Deep, yeah, you know, Exhibit, all of that stuff, man. That was like my era. That was like when I really, like, was just bumping into hip hop. It was just like that was my life, you know.
And then, what is hip hop to you?
What is hip hop to me? Well, I mean, honestly, I would say that what's going on right now is a form of I wouldn't say it's hip hop. I would say it comes from hip hop. You know, it's like an evolution.
Yeah, like a spawn. Nah, ain't no evolution.
yeah, exactly.
Like a spawn or something. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. But I mean, for me, hip hop is, you know, it's definitely, you know, lyrics. Like the beats could be whatever, you know, like they could be simple or they could be crazy. You know what I mean? But you gotta have the lyrics. You know, you gotta have the rhymes. You gotta have the storytelling. You know, like the difference. You know, like the thing that's lacking is like there's no difference in rappers now. You know, everybody's rapping the same shit. Everybody's looking the same, dressing the same. You know what I mean? There's no difference like there used to be, where, you know, cats have different voices. You know, in different styles of rap.
Yeah. So if you wasn't rapping,
I know that.
Huh?
I was gonna say, and I know it's still out there, but I'm talking like mainstream.
Yeah.
Mainstream, you used to hear still different styles.
Yeah. And then if you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't rapping, I'd be acting, man. I just like to entertain. That's my thing. You know, I like to create. I'm a creative person. I couldn't be cooped up in just like, you know, some spot just doing some like dummy work or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I read that you interned for Howard Stern.
Yeah, I did. Yep. John the Black Intern.
Yeah.
I'm an intern there.
How was that? Because I don't mess with him like that. So how is he? I probably never listened to his show or nothing.
Yeah, nah, man. He's cool as fuck, yo. He's cool as fuck. He's been doing it so long, man, that it ain't even like nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, people listening and everyone's always like, yo, what's a crazy story? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, you know, fucking Howard, you know what I mean? That's just like it's been his life for fucking 40 years, you know? So, like, to him, it ain't nothing new.
Yeah, everything regular.
Exactly.
He's still doing the show?
He still is doing the show. I'm not sure. I think he's retiring soon, though. But I know it's still on right now.
He still has the, is it Robin?
Yep, she's still there.
Okay. So how long was you on it? What was you doing exactly?
So I was an intern. That's how I got in there, because I was an intern. And I was an intern there because I was an intern. I interned at Epic Records in, you know, Los Angeles. And, you know, made an impact there. So I was able to get in touch with some people at the show. And then, you know, I didn't even think I was going to get the internship, because I didn't really, at the time, I didn't really know any black people on there except for Robin too, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up getting an internship, and then, you know, I was writing music, because, you know, I've been writing music my whole life. I had to just made my first independent album. And so I was there, and I was like, yo, let me start making music for these cats, because there's nobody here who like writes rap songs, you know what I mean, and stuff. And I could just start getting in like that. And I got in like that, and I ended up writing a song for Artie Lang, the comedian, and he liked that shit. Took me on tour with him, put it in his DVD. You know, I'm on his DVD. It was on TV and everything. So
that's what's up. And how would you describe yourself as an MC?
I would describe myself as an MC as someone pretty much like, I just like to have fun, man. So like a lot of my stuff is comedic, and it's really just like I like that sting, you know. I like people to be like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, did he just say that shit? Like, oh, that was fresh. You know, like, you know, like that's how I am. I'm not like, I mean, I got serious songs, but not like, you know, but I'm not like super serious all the time. I'm more just like fucking, I'm just having fun, really. The way I look at it is like, I make the kind of music that I want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, because I feel like if you ain't gonna listen to your own shit, then like, what the fuck you making it for? And I know there are a lot of artists like that who don't like to hear their own shit, but I ain't like that.
And what artists do you think influenced your style the most?
Probably Eminem. Eminem probably influenced my style the most. The RZA at first, you know, because I'm a big RZA fan. RZA's in my top 3. And then Eminem came out and just fucking fucked my whole mind up with just this whole style. Like I like the old Eminem though, like Slim Shady Eminem, where he was more about jokes and funny, you know, less before like everything got mad serious. When he was like, you know what I mean, when he was still just like, before he became the super spear that is Eminem.
And then what are your current projects you working on?
So right now, I got an EP that I finished. I don't know if it's gonna be. It might turn into an album because it seems like it's starting to turn into an album. But it'll at least be an EP that'll come out. Maybe it'll be 2 EPs, or maybe it'll be an album. Probably be. But I know I got at least an EP done. We're just in a mixing phase right now, and I'm still just working on music. You know what I mean? We haven't named it yet, but you know it's gonna be tight. You know, cause I'm working with my homie. Most of the beats come from my homie Carlito Blue. He did the production. I actually went to school with him. So.
And then who are some people in the future you want to work with?
In the future, I want to work with, man. Honestly, shit. Honestly, just like, you know, like pretty much like the cats that I named already. You know, like Cypress Hill, like Nas. I want to work with like that. I mean, if anybody like this era, I'd say like Currency. Like I like the ASAP Mob. You know, I fuck with them. I like that whole Jet Life movement. I fuck with them. I definitely like to work with them in the future. And you know, there's that, and then like, you know, like I said, like the legends from the era that I grew up in.
And then, what are some of your interests outside of music?
My interest outside of music, really, man, is I exercise. That's a big thing in my life. I exercise a lot, so man, I'm pretty health conscious.
What you be doing?
And man, I do I go to the gym. I do Muay Thai. I've been doing Muay Thai for like mad long.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, but I'm gonna start back there, get back in a fight shape. It's a lot of work, but you know, get back into that shape because I'm actually active now, so I want to get my shit right. You know what I'm saying? And I like doing that. You know what I mean? And I like doing outdoor stuff, so I go hiking up, you know, mountains and shit. I do crazy stuff like that. You know, challenging stuff.
What's up? And then, what's your favorite book and your favorite movie?
Damn, that's alright. My favorite. That's a tough one, but my favorite movie I probably have to say is Terminator 2. Either Terminator 2 or Purple Rain.
Okay.
And I like Terminator 2, Purple Rain, and Fight Club's up there also. I like that movie a lot. But it's probably Terminator 2. Everybody that knows me knows I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. That's like one of my goals is to be the first black Terminator. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
They don't got no black. I ain't seen no black Terminators. As far as I know, I ain't seen one. So I like to be the first black Terminator. And what do you say? My favorite book, huh?
Yeah.
My favorite book is probably The Alchemist.
Yeah, I like that book too. That's a good book.
Yeah, that was a real good book, man. That book like changed because I read, but you know, everything I read is like online or on my phone and shit. You know, girl I was dating at the time had actually bought me this book, and she knew to get me a book that size because she knew if it was any bigger, I wasn't gonna read that shit.
What's up?
So.
And then, what message would you like to say to your fans?
I just like, for my fans, man, I just like to say, yo, thank you for the support, first and foremost. You know, thank you for rocking with me and appreciating what I do and understanding what I do. You know, and like, understanding that just because where I'm from don't mean I gotta fucking rap like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I can do my own thing. I don't have to sit there and, you know, like, well, there's a lot of people who, you know, where I'm from already, or just in the world, you know, from the hood, rap about that and rap that way, and that's all good. I listen to that shit. I love that shit. But just because I'm from there, don't mean that I gotta be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can come up with my own shit. Cause like for me, it's just about having my own style. And it's like, you know, me being from the hood is like, you know, it's what it is. But it's like, it ain't my end all be all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anybody?
So as far as that's what I really like to say for my fans. Is just like, thanks for rocking with me for real, and you know, I'll keep putting out music, and I'll keep making sure it's, you know, and it's in my, you know, stuff that means something to me.
Anybody just hearing about you through this interview, why should they go check you out and go follow you?
Well, they should check me out and go follow me because, for one thing, they're going to be interested in what I got to say. Whether they like it or not, it's going to appeal. It's going to catch your ears, and also it's just if you want to laugh, man, you want to have a good time. You know, if you need something to motivate you, to fucking put you in the right mood, I'm definitely that dude. That my music is definitely for that.
All right, man. We'll say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, yo. This was tight, dog.
Yeah, no doubt. You want to give them? You got any shout outs? You want to tell them I hit you up on social media?
Yeah. So my social media is on Re-Surch, RESURCH. Yeah, spell it. If you go to my website, it's RE-SURCH. That's how I actually spell it. But everything, you know, for social media, like Instagram.com/Re-Surch, RESURCH, Twitter, Re-Surch, RESURCH, Facebook, all that stuff is, you know, it's Re-Surch. So just type it in. If you type it in RE-SURCH, I'll pop up, and then all that stuff will pop up with it. I want to give a shout out to my homie Incredible from Empowered Music. I want to give a shout out to Sony Orchard. I also want to give a shout out to my homie Napoleon, my homie DJ Liberty, my homie Ryan Todd. Everybody, like I said, Carlito Blue, everybody that's helping me right now with the music stuff. My homie Sean Cranston. He actually directed the movie that I'm in called Highlighters. And check it out. You can check that out too. It's called Highlighters. It's on Amazon Prime. And I'm one of the leads in that. What up, man? This is Re-Surch on PoPolitickin. I'm glad y'all are tuning in. Fucking listen, freaking comment, share, tell your friends. Do it all, man. We taking over.